How can you maximize your experience with Apple Watch OS 9? Apple Watch's newest software update, WatchOS 9, introduces improved sleep, new watch faces, and support for AFib History. For the best in health and entertainment, Apple Watch OS 9 out now. Here are tips and tricks to get the best out of WatchOS 9 new changes. While WatchOS 9's new features are only available on certain Apple Watch models, updating to the most recent software will improve the functionality of even the original models. Anyway, get the best experience by following these easy tips and tricks. 5. Change your Apple Watch face. New to Apple Watches with WatchOS 9 are the Metropolitan, Lunar, Astronomy, and Playtime watch faces, bringing the total number of available watch faces to 16. Additionally, new customization possibilities are available for some of the pre-existing watch faces. In addition to the usual ability to save and load a large number of watch faces, the iPhone also lets you attach specific watch faces to each of its focus presets. If you set your iPhone to a certain focus mode, your Apple Watch face will automatically update to match that mode. When you initially get your Apple Watch, you'll first want to change the watch's face to something more to your liking. One simple method is to tap and hold the watch's default face, and then swipe left to reveal additional face options. Customize the design and functionality of your Apple Watch face to suit your preferences. Pick a template, tweak the hues and the options, and then add it to your collection. You can change your appearance at any time to access the correct timekeeping tools or simply shake things up. The Apple Watch app's Face Gallery is the quickest and simplest method to browse watch faces to modify and save your own. Anyway, if you don't have access to an iPhone, you can alter the watch's face however you choose with your Apple Watch. With the help of individualized training and the recognition of typical routes, closing the Apple Watch rings is the best way to reach your running goals. In a few minutes, you'll find out more. 4. Set up the Medications app. One of the new features in iOS 16 that works with both the iPhone and Apple Watch is the Medications app. Even while the new Meds app doesn't necessarily sound interesting, it's a great tool for anyone who takes prescription or over-the-counter medications.
Well, that's a relief.
You may add your prescriptions, thus either permanent, like an antibiotic, or temporary, like a daily multivitamin, to the Health app on your iPhone, and set the times that you take them. The Health app will not only warn you of any adverse drug interactions, but also remind you to take your pills at the appropriate times. These alerts will pop up on your Apple Watch, allowing you to record your food and drink consumption whenever you remember discreetly. This is innovation at its best. Like Tom Freston says, innovation is taking two things that exist and putting them together in a new way. Apple is always at the pinnacle of producing innovative products that advance technology and address real-life issues. If you want to keep up with the newest Apple Inc. product as soon as it's released, subscribe to our channel with post notifications enabled. 3. Close your Apple Watch rings. The Apple Watch Fitness app has been given a major facelift in WatchOS 9, and a good way to test out the new capabilities is to get some exercise. New to running in WatchOS 9 are measures for vertical oscillation, stride length, and ground contact time, giving you greater insight into your running form and developments. Additionally, you can achieve your running goals with the help of personalized training and the recognition of regular routes. Apple Watch now includes heart rate zones as a statistic for tracking exercise sessions. In order to gauge your exertion, it is recommended to keep track of your heart rate zones. The Workout app displays your target heart rate zones as you exercise. You can now check your Apple Watch rings without leaving the app, which is a huge time saver. Why did Jon Snow go to the Apple Store? For the watch. 2. Manage your Apple Watch's battery life. Despite being one of the latest features to be revealed for the Apple Watch, low power mode is a major highlight of WatchOS 9. Apple claims that the battery life of the Apple Watch Series 8 can last as long as 36 hours, up from the previous estimate of 18 hours. While Apple did not provide exact figures for older Apple Watch models, switching to low power mode in the device's settings might increase battery life. The always-on screen, cellular and Wi-Fi connectivity, automatic workout tracking, and continuous heart rate monitoring will all be turned off when low power mode is activated. Although low power mode isn't something you want to activate every day, it's worth a try if you're planning on wearing your Apple Watch for an extended period of time. Or You can even wear it while you sleep, which is a smart move because the Apple Watch can now evaluate your heart rate and activity levels to organize your night's sleep into several phases. A few moments from now, you'll find out even more. 1. Wear your Apple Watch to sleep. The Sleep app was updated in WatchOS 9 to track different stages of sleep. Before iOS 11.3 was released, the Apple Watch relied solely on respiratory data to determine when you went to bed and when you woke up. This new feature provides a summary of your nighttime habits. The Apple Watch can now analyze your activity levels and heart rate to determine the various stages of sleep you experienced during the night. See how long you spent in each stage of sleep, and estimate when you may have awakened. The Health app on your iPhone provides a historical overview of your sleep patterns.
You know, it's exciting.
More options and personalization are now available in WatchOS 9. The new Workout app provides users with cutting-edge analytics, views, and training experiences based on the practices of elite athletes. The FDA-certified AFib History feature in the Sleep app allows users diagnosed with atrial fibrillation, AFib, to learn more about their condition. Watch our video on Apple Watch OS 9. Everything about the big Apple Watch update for all on this new software update. I hope you got a kick out of watching today's video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon.